Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another world record reaction. Today we're doing Zetsubou. I know a lot of people are going to be wondering, why is this a recording, not a stream? You know, recently I just had like a kidney problem. I had a big scare and I don't want to make things seem bad. I'm definitely okay. It's just that I am nervous because I go for a CT scan in like about a week, and so things have just been slowed down for me. I don't really know exactly what is happening with my body, but I hope everything is okay. There was like some blood in my urine and stuff. It's just some weird things. But either way, let's get into this. Scotty Dog's 22-minute world record of Zetsubou no Shima of the solo Easter egg. This is the guy that has the Pepe D in the corner, but I don't think he has it in this video. I don't see it in this run, so that's slightly disappointing, Scotty Dogs. I say bring back the Pepe D, but regardless, let's get into this world record. Again, 23 minutes for a solo world record of Zetsubou no Shima is absolutely disgusting. I can't imagine it. Like, I genuinely don't get how this is a real run. So my man now is going for the first gobblegum. Obviously, you need extra credit here to go right towards your trials. Your trials in Zetsubou no Shima are everything. If you get bad trials, there's no way that you can do the Easter egg. So it doesn't surprise me. He instantly finished round 1 and is going right towards his trials. And see, he's got shoot the head off of 5 mutated. I think that one's usually a lot more difficult than it seems. He's also got the first skull for spawn, so because obviously he needs to get the skull of Zetsubou. Picks up the bucket along the way. My man is zooming, and I know a lot of people get so mad at me and they're like, bro, what is this guy's commentary during the speedrun? Listen, a lot of people haven't played these maps in years. I know we have some people that play Call of Duty Zombies maps all the time, okay? So I just want to make sure I can explain it to everyone, and so that they understand it and that, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But I digress. Let's get back into it. My man just popped up raindrops. Honestly, what is this raindrops gonna do? He's getting more points with this. He's ended the rounds with this. He's on round 3 with only a minute elapsed. Now he's finally done his first skull. This man's is zooming. So interestingly enough, he's not actually gonna go put it back at the altar just yet. I think he's gonna go turn on the power, which is a very interesting play. But also 12,000 points by round 3. That is just insane. You know, this is why we love raindrops. I always find it so funny that the community never banned raindrops, but they banned like near-death experience. When like, bro, you can just instantly get like 12,000 points on round 3. Like, come on, man. So instantly grabs the HGK. What a great and smart play that he just made. For those of you that don't understand, the world record is 34 minutes. Like, wow. And especially because, again, like, this is a collectathon. This is more of a headache, in my opinion, than GK. Like, GK, yeah, you got to get some parts, but it's really just the shield and doing a bunch of challenges. That's kind of it. So, and they're not really important like they are for Zetsubou. Like, Zetsubou, you need the gas mask, man. You need the shield. Like, these thrashers are such a pain in the ass, especially for high round runs. Like, oh my gosh, it is such a mess. So finally, my man has gotten all of his skulls. I don't even think he's going to unlock Pack-a-Punch here. It doesn't even seem like you need to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. He's going right for Rainbow Water, which is a great idea. Got to get that Rainbow Water done. I think he's probably going to do that during the Spider round, which is probably like within the next 3 rounds. My man is also going to end the round. Yeah, we saw this gameplay clip, I think, from Codename Pizza, where the zombies can literally come out of this bottom here, and yeah, you need the vial here for the upgraded KT4. Oh my gosh, it's just such an incredible mess, man. It's just so much, bro. That scientist zombie also can take forever to spawn in, and I don't think that was for the upgraded KT4. I think that was just for the regular. There's just too much with this map, man. So finally now, he's going to start the skull, I believe. He's got to water the same plant 3 times, like I was saying. And then this is just so easy, especially when you have such a great gun like the HVK. It's literally just 1 bullet. As long as the 1 bullet hits the keepers, they instantly die. They don't count as kills, so you can do this with 0 kills. Round 1 Easter egg, Zetsubou no Shima, we love that. And yeah, so Skull of Zetsubou here essentially is just mainly for unlocking a couple of aspects of this Easter egg, like the elevator schematics and all of that. So you just need that to get through. But once my man has the skull here, I wonder if he's gonna actually go right for getting the purple water done and everything, or is he gonna go for rainbow water? Because rainbow water, you need to wait 3 rounds to get done, and rainbow water is such a pain. It sucks waiting for 3 rounds, especially if you're in the 20s or even in the teens, man. It takes way too long. So, okay, he's going right for purple water here. That's what I thought. Obviously, whoa, he just hit it. He didn't even have to go right up to it. I didn't even know you could do that. Wow. So, again, there's a lot of little things like that for these Easter egg speedruns that have just been recently figured out. Like the whole Garod Crovy step where you escort the little Valkyrie drone. I didn't even know that you could kill him right before and it would just skip that portion of it. There's so many little time skips with these Easter eggs. I don't even get how people find them after so many years. So my man is going right for rainbow water right after doing purple water, which again, that makes total sense to me. He's got to get it done as fast as possible and gets everything done with the 1 skull, which is all you need. My man is zooming now. He just needs to go through these rounds. I'm assuming he's going to camp in the water, but maybe he isn't. I know this spot is quite fast, but yeah, again, also, he just totally skipped that pack punch part there, so I don't think he's going to even have to open a pack. I don't think it's necessary, which is crazy because in every other main Easter egg, pack punch is almost a necessity. You need it for revelations. You basically need it for Garod Crovy. You don't need it, but it is so much easier. Oh, okay, so my man did the rainbow water. That was really quick. He did the rainbow water, got up to get the second cog, which is insane. He just did that so quickly with his last anaerobic here and got some blue water, and he's on a perfect spider round so he can get this part for the KT4. Wow, that was just so much so quickly, and he just did it incredibly. Oh my gosh. So now he's gonna get this next part for the spider and then just instantly end the round and get the rainbow plant done, which is just, oh my gosh, that was perfectly timed. Again, so much RNG there with getting the spider round on round 6 and having perfect challenges. This is not a fun Easter egg to speedrun, in my opinion. There's got to be so many things to do. He's got the shield built, which is an interesting play because, again, he needs to have it done immediately to get this lightning shield and get that all out of the way. He's got the spider now. He's going to start also with his blue water plants. I totally forgot about the RNG on this. Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a pain. So finally, he gets his blue water plants all the way done on round 6, gets an extra credit, and gets a nuke. Yeah, you might as well just pick that up. My man's popping these extra credits just in case he needs them. What does he have here? He has a raindrops, which is going to be absolutely massive for even more points. And now all he really needs to do is essentially build the 3 blue plants all the way and hope to God that he gets a blue bullet. And because he has a 22-minute run, he obviously gets it in one of these 3. I've had it where you do 3 blue plants and you just don't get the blue bullet, which is just, oh, it's such a pain, bro. This Easter egg can be such a pain a lot of the times, but he is maximizing it so unbelievably well. It's really interesting to me that he picked up another Perkaholic there and did not use his second raindrops to end the rounds. I get it, he just wants to end rounds fast right now, which makes sense why he's grabbing all these nukes. And he's getting another anywhere but here to go even faster towards the spot, towards the rainbow water plant, because I know he's about to end it off right here. It's so interesting to me as well that he's not grabbing literally any other guns. Like, he's only keeping with the RK5 and the HVK, which, again, it makes sense. You really only need the KT4 for this Easter egg. Even the boss fight is incredibly easy. It's just a time-based boss fight. You don't need any specific weapons at all. Again, he also lost his rainbow water, I forgot, so he has to go back and get another one. I'm going to see if he pops his anywhere but here and gets another one. Nope. There's no cooldown on the way back for this one thing, which is awesome on Zetsubou. I rarely use this, though. Again, I think the only use case for this is literally what you're seeing right now for the Easter egg. My man has the fully built KT4. He still needs to upgrade it, and that is almost what he's able to do now. I'm assuming once he gets his rainbow plant here, is going to go right into the mini boss fight and get the Fang, and then he'll literally be able to do the full-on blue KT4. He'll get the Masamune, the fully upgraded version. And the nice part about that as well is he just also finished his trial. I think he's going to also get the Liquid Dividium portion of the upgraded KT4 because he's almost done all of his trials. I think he only has one more to go. unless he's already done them, which is just insane. My man doesn't even care about auction. He's about to die in this gameplay. My man's gotta get up and get some air, bro. Holy moly, this guy's crazy. But yeah, so finally he ends round. The rainbow plant is done for him to pick up and retrieve, which is awesome. So now he's got it. No, the drop or the way you pick it up is just the worst. So now again, anywhere but here, it always favors that location on Zetsubou Oshima, which my man is literally using to his advantage because it is coincidentally right next to the boss fight arena. He opens up the boss fight arena, but decides not to go in. Obviously, yes, because just in case the rounds end, he needs to finish up the blue plants, which could be right here. He's got it there. Perfect idea to take out that little barricade that the spiders make. I literally hate those barricades that the spiders make, but that is why the KT4 is so cool on Zetsubou. It is such a multiple use case weapon other than just killing thrashers and killing zombies. Also, the KT4 is one of the best weapons to do it. My man has all of his trials done. I didn't even realize. He literally just got all of them done. He has the lightning shield, so he's going for the liquid divinium first, even before the boss fight. That is incredible maximization for 15 minutes of gameplay. Like, this whole Easter egg is going to be done in 7 minutes, man. He is zooming. Again, incredibly lucky. He got the 5 mutant heads. He got the through water the same plant 3 times. Like, my man's is literally just zooming through everything that you're seeing on the gameplay right now. He's gotten the liquid divinium drop for the KT4. All he literally needs now, after he got the rainbow plant, is the boss fight tooth. And usually that is the one I get the first. Like, that's usually the one I get first when I play this. So seeing as a speedrunner can get all 3 and get the easiest one last is just insane. So finally, my man is just going to get some kills here. I think he's just trying to end around to see what he gets for blue plants before he goes into the boss fight. It makes sense. I think that would make sense because again, if he doesn't get any of the 3, it just ends. Also, gets the perfect second lightning strike for the cog, which he gets on the zip line. Again, I totally forgot. Yeah, that's another maximization he can do right now, is end round, see what he gets for the blue plants, and then get his second cog. So he's about to see what he gets here. Does he get the blue bullet? First one, blue bullet. Oh my dude, you can never realize it with a world record run. I mean, like, you gotta hit that type of RNG if you're getting for world's first. So it makes sense. My man is hopping right into the boss fight. He's going in with some of the most garbage type guns, but it doesn't even matter. He's gonna pop her raindrops, take out all the spiders towards the sides of him, and use the death machine to take out the boss. Again, this is just going to delete the boss. And yeah, it's such a great idea because yeah, pack punch is really just useless. My man is not even moving the crosshair. He's just holding it, dude. He's just going through each of these phases so quickly. I love this boss. Like, dude, he went through it so fast, the boss didn't even fully load. That is so funny, man. Okay, so now my man has gotten every single part for the upgraded KT4. He's about to get the upgraded KT4 and he's literally going to be done. All he needs to do now, which I think he's going to do getting the zip line down here, is get the next cog here, and then he needs to do the bullet with the plane. Yep, so he's going to do literally this right now, and doing it from the top bottom here is hella risky because again, if you mess that up, you fall and it's over. He just missed another gas mask part there. That zombie probably costed him a second, but hey, dude, on a perfect run like this, I feel like you can at least afford to lose a second. Also, his top right time splits are insane because it's showing that he's even slower than some previous runs. So again, this record could definitely be beat, but there are such minor inconveniences that you can do. You have to be so fast. So my man now has the Masamune. He has 2 out of the 3 cogs that he needs, and he needs to get the next one by going to the plane trap, which is going to be a little bit difficult because again, this could be fully time based. Oh, he's gonna actually spawn the plane in perfectly. I forgot about this. If you hit the door right at the perfect second here, right before you do this, the plane spawns right in, and the spawn manipulation on that is just insane. Also, the literal pixel that you have to sit to hold F to actually get that gun to go off is just so aggravating on Zetsubou. I hate it, I know. So my man now has every single cog and he's boss fight ready. He can go right into the boss before round 10. That is insane. This optimization is just absolutely ridiculous. So he puts all the cogs down and goes right into the boss. He doesn't even bring a gobblegum. And you know what? Just like watching Coney Pizza, man, you don't even really need a gobblegum. The KT4 is such a good wonder weapon that it's genuinely all you need at this point. All you need to do is it's a time gate Easter egg. You need to make sure that you at least conserve 4 bullets of the Masamune here to kill and shoot every single shot on Takeo. And if you're managing to do that, then really that's all you need to do. He starts up the boss fight as soon as possible. He can also use his skull here, I believe, if he's able to recharge it. I don't think he will. He gets a lucky insta-kill to start off the boss fight. Oh my gosh, that is so lucky to have. So finally now, all he really needs to do is just kill everything in this room. He does actually manage to recharge the skull here, which is huge because he can use that to essentially take out the thrashers later on the final couple spores that Takeo has. And my man's is literally just gonna zoom. Again, this is easily one of the easiest boss fights in zombies ever, not even just on Black Ops 3. And all this really is now is my man just kiting the zombies, courting them around the boss fight arena. My man's just chilling. But seriously, what a crazy run. To get to this point in literally 20-minute boss fight is actually just insane. Like, the luck that you need, the RNG, the way he was playing it was just perfect. Like, I don't think this record is going to be beaten very quickly. I think it'll probably take a while for somebody to come back this record, other than maybe something like Shadows. You know, I think Shadows is going to be, like I said, a world record that gets beaten constantly, back and forth, back and forth. So it's going to be crazy to see exactly how often these Black Ops 3 records continuously keep getting beaten. Because honestly, this Zetsubou record, as far as I'm concerned, was almost perfect. Like, there was a couple things here and there, but man, it was almost perfect. Like, the RNG he got, insane. The maximization on all the steps, crazy. And it just makes me excited, man. I know I always say I want to get into speedrunning, but whenever I see these types of videos, I'm just like, bro, the amount of times you gotta reset to get something this crazy is absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's no way I could do something like that. Like, especially because there's a lot of RNG, even on an Easter egg like Zetsubou no Shima. Don't even get me started on something like Moon. But man, there's so much you gotta think about, you gotta worry about. My man only has 2 more to go. Did he get that 3rd one there? I just spawned in right now. So finally, there's only 1 more to go. We all know how my man's doing it. He used the Skull of Non-Stopway perfectly as well to take out all the Thrashers. Again, I hope I will be streaming sometime soon for you guys. Maybe in about, like, a day or so. I think tomorrow I'm going to be streaming, and I will be trying out the FNAF mods. And we'll be doing some custom zombies, maybe even some high rounds on customs, maybe even some round 100s, man. I gotta try and get these, man. People are washing me on these world records. I gotta do something to combat and make a difference. So finally, my man has reawakened fully. He is going to be done at any moment now. And my man also, literally, no point in holding on to this Masamune ammo. You just gotta let it all go. I'm shocked that he's not actually making the big pools. He gets a lucky max ammo again. Just ridiculously criminal to see that, man. Like, this luck on this run is just insane. Even though it wasn't even his best runs when you look at the top right, he somehow managed to manipulate the boss fight 30 seconds before his last run. And instantly, there it is, 22 minutes. On Zetsubou no Shima. That's beautiful. 22-minute 40. Yes. Congratulations. My man was happy about that one. Drake's in the chat, seriously. But ladies and gentlemen, go check out my man Scotty Dog's incredible world record runner for Black Ops 3. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for watching. And I will see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, in that motherfucking next one, baby.